Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are here with a beautiful day at Bill Harkins Field for the Florida State Seminoles taking on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. And we are about to get underway with the face-off here.
Willis Kelly gets the face-off.
He was extremely successful last week in Florida State's win over UCF, going 16 for 18 on the face-offs. We'll see if that dominance can continue today. Well, Georgia Tech takes the first possession. Gonna slow things down.
Yeah, Noles got to cause a lot of pressure here to cause a nice tip by Parker Clem there, Captain Parker Clem.
Augie Wortham with the ball for Georgia Tech, swings it up top. Dodging inside, some nice defense by FSU, or pass inside, and a shot and a score from Georgia Tech. Nice offensive possession to get things started for them.
Yeah, the Yellow Jackets get a quick start on offense there, hit the crease, and obviously it's an easy shot for the attackman to score.
Yeah, you can't allow that pass if you're FSU. Let's see if we can get a response here on the face-off.
Georgia Tech has not played a game this season as their last game got canceled against New Hampshire, so this is an opening game for them as well. Top 10 matchup though, huge game for SLC conference seeding.
I forgot to mention, I'm your host, Spencer Steven, joined by
Jay Camejo, your film chair. I was there last week too.
Yup, and Brennan O'Halloran. We got
Christopher, and a nice win by Wills.
Nice. Can FSU with their first offensive possession get something going here? Got some changes offensively for Florida State this season, losing Andrew Zeman and Matt Wyatt.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that attack plays out this year. Obviously, we still got Tyler Morris from last year, but we had 3 players score 4 goals last game for Florida State. So far, there's been a lot of success.
And here was one of them, Brad Warden, down the alley. Yeah, he was player of the game last week. Threw the ball after the game. 4 goals for him. Tyler Morris 4 goals. Bronson Dodwell, righty attackman, as the Noles throw away there. But Noles are settling in. Game just got started. You know, the Yellow Jackets press out on their defense, try to get on the hands of the Noles attackmen and midfielders. Let's see if Tyler Morris can cause a turnover here.
Trying to get it.
And he
Nice
does.
check there.
Ball down there.
It's going to be out of bounds.
Nice,
Oh, never mind.
nice save by Georgia Tech, but FSU
Nice
comes up
pass
with it.
by Owen Kanata. It's a good hustle play by our man right there, Secretary.
Pass inside.
Bronson.
Goes wide of the goal.
Yeah, that's the guy we were talking about, Bronson Dodwell. He's wearing number 8 this game. Got our new jerseys, and if you can't see, folks, the Noles are in style. I will say
They
that for
are in
sure.
style. I'm liking the black.
Nike jerseys. Thank you, Sports Clubs, for doing those jerseys, by the way. And we got new helmet decals too.
There you go.
You know what they say, Spence. You look good, play good. And
It's
when you
true.
play good, you win games.
It's true.
Yeah, we gotta settle
Bringing
the
it
attack
down
here
from behind the
Tyler
cage. Gets some space, swings it back to the other side.
And
Shot
a
and a goal.
Morris. The man from last week, Brad
Wharton gets on the
Wharton with the
board
goal.
early, tying it up for the Seminoles.
Assist by Tyler Morris there behind the cage. And the Seminoles tie it up.
Remember,
1-1.
folks, last season, opening game for both teams was a shootout. Noles lost 15-13, and the year before that, we lost 17-16. So this is going to be a high-scoring game with a lot of offense.
Yeah,
so get ready.
Certainly a rivalry building here.
Oh, for sure. For sure, Noles haven't beat the Georgia Tech Blue Jackets or Yellow Jackets.
A lot of close games and in the SELC playoffs, correct?
Yeah. We're looking for our first win since 2019, since even before Jonas Klingerman was a player.
That's how you know. That's how you know it was a long time ago. Wow, some quick passing from Georgia Tech, and just like that, it is too easy. 2-1. Some beautiful passing from Georgia Tech.
Yeah, that's just a fast break play. It's tough for a goalie.
Yeah.
As a goalie myself, it's tough for a goalie to save that one-on-one shot. But,
There you go.
you know, you really got to make sure you let them beat you in their offense, not this fast break stuff, because that game is going to get everyone tired running up and down the field. We got Jack Schiffel on this wing here, preseason All-American, and Mason Ryan, RoboCop, scored a goal last week for those who were watching. And Mr. RoboCop gets the ground ball.
Face-off win for the Seminoles. See what they can do on offense.
Nice pull there from Mason.
Mason Rain's going to slow things down.
Yeah, you can tell he really wanted to shoot that one, but he says, don't worry, guys.
I wouldn't blame him after the goal last week.
Yeah, it was a nice step down. 10
Dean
miles
Rothschild dodging up top. One of FSU's most important offensive middies. Tries to get the pass inside, but Georgia Tech deflects it, and it's going to go the other way.
Can't have that force to the crease. Let's see if we can get a transition stop on it.
Here comes Georgia Tech right again down with
no
this fast
pressure
break.
at all. Georgia Tech clears it with ease. Already on the attack once again. I think they're going to slow it down, kick it up top.
Yeah, get their matchups on. You know, the national sentiment with this game is a lot of people have the Yellow Jackets winning this game. But I don't know about you guys, but I think the Noles can pull it through today and get the win.
Absolutely. I mean, but we can't see what we've seen today, which is allowing those fast break opportunities to unfold.
For sure. Here's Ryan Stanley, the nice save.
Interesting shot there.
Yeah, you will take that shot all day if you're the Seminoles.
Staying in bounds.
Go for the clear. Deflects off the Georgia Tech player. Ball's still on the ground. Can we grab the ground ball?
Big scruff here.
Brad Wharton in the mix, but Georgia Tech ends up coming up with it. 3 for Georgia Tech, moving the other way.
Back on the fast break again already.
Can some quick passes get the ball in the back of the net for Georgia Tech. Some nice defense there by Parker Clem. Kind of reset him a bit.
Yeah, he's been a staple on this defense.
Absolutely, for a few years now. He's getting to be a veteran back there for this FSU defense.
It's a horrible shot. Jeez. Not a good shot from that Georgia
A little
Tech.
bit forced from Georgia Tech there on the
maybe getting a bit overconfident after those first couple goals. But still, they are on the offensive. Take it in, 3 up top, looking to dodge inside. Finds the pass, down behind the cage, 42.
Big
shot.
Save.
Yep, nice save
good
there.
ground ball by the Seminoles.
Gets the ball to the keeper. They're going to look to clear it. Cole Hancock calling for the ball.
Yeah. One of his good friends and his roommate, actually, Ryan Stanley, hits him there on the nice pass. You know, Ryan Stanley transferred from Lenore Ryan. One of the few years ago, they were D2 national champions. So he's a high caliber player for this Noles defense as they look to play a little better than they last year.
Drew Dials with the ball up top for the Seminoles.
Incoming freshman James Frankowski scored a few goals last week as well. He's from the Tampa region, Cardinal Mooney graduate. He was a D1 commit, actually. You know, fun fact about him, he was committed to Merrimack before changing his mind to come down here to Florida State.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would make the same decision there. Florida State is, maybe a little bit better program.
Nice stop by Trevor.
Yep. Ball on low. And it's going to be a turned over. Georgia Tech going to look to clear it. 5:34. Tyler Morris looking to chase him down. Apply some pressure. But 34 finds some space and gets the clear. Ball inside, shot, and a nice save. But behind the back shot by Georgia Tech, and it's going to go out of bounds and stay with Georgia Tech. Almost a crazy play there. Almost another fast break goal for Georgia Tech.
Yeah, incoming transfer, great save by the goalie Ethan Striner, the Fort Lauderdale native, but he does transfer from Iona College up there in New York, a Division I school as well. So Noles getting a lot of transfers this year.
DJ Lewis for Georgia Tech, dodging up top, swings it inside. And that is Graham Navarro,
There's a flag thrown
attackman
as well on that. So
yeah, scores 3-1. Your Noles are down, but not out. You know this Noles offense can click in 1 second, especially with guys like Tyler Morris and Bronson Dodwell, and can come back in any second of the game.
We saw a lot of that last season, a lot of runs of 4 or 5 goals back to back to back once this offense gets in rhythm. So can't let them get too far out of sight, but this FSU offense can string together goals nicely.
I mean, it is a new group of guys, so they're still working out some kinks, but I mean, look, the sentiment with this game is Georgia Tech's a very disciplined team. Noles are very athletic, so they got to use their athleticism and smart skills to win this game and not let the stupid mistakes shoot them in the foot.
I mean, you mentioned we lost some attackmen for FSU, but Georgia Tech also lost a number of key players. As you were saying earlier, Jake.
Yeah, as they win the face-off. Yeah, they graduated their whole attack line, some of their pole defenders and their Fogo. So, I mean, this is a new Georgia Tech team, but the past 25 years they've been the standard in NCAA club lacrosse.
Yep.
With their head coach being there for that long, so they're always going to be in the title contention in our conference, especially.
Of course, I mean, we see some nice passing here, just looking for some space.
Georgia Tech is actually man up right now, so we'll see how the Noles can combat that here at their defense.
Yeah, just trying to find some space. Gets the pass up top, swings it out right. Some nice defense right now by FSU. You see if Georgia Tech can crack it.
Yeah, the Noles really emphasis in practices to get man up. Make sure no miscommunications there, especially from Jack Schiffel. He's one of the leaders on this defense.
Yep.
Preseason All-American candidate, that's for sure.
FSU doing a great job thus far.
And we're even again.
There you go. Seems like that practice paid off.
Definitely did.
Another flag flies.
I wonder what this one's for. This ref in the corner seems to be a little trigger happy. He's giving me a little attitude before the game too, so I don't know.
Tries to behind the back. We're seeing this Georgia Tech offense feed Graham Navarro inside, and we've seen a lot of opportunities result from it. 2 goals on the day already.
And I'm sorry about the clock here. We're actually around 7 minutes left in this quarter. We're a little behind here on the stream.
Seems to be a penalty on Cole Hancock, number 20.
So
I think it was a little shove. It's a little questionable call there. But hey, you can't control everything. You got to control what you can control, as the coaches say.
Yep. So we'll see if we can get another strong man down possession here from this Florida State defense.
Another man-up opportunity for the Yellow Jackets here.
Florida State did a great job last time. 42 has got it out left for Georgia Tech. Swings it up top to 34. Outright. Georgia Tech's just, nice pass up top to 7. They're going to let it rip. Ball's going to stay in bounds. Georgia Tech finds the ground ball. That's Navarro down low. Nice deflection there. Ball on the ground. Georgia Tech's going to find the ground ball. That's an opportunity for Florida State there.
I mean, that's a great play. We're killing clock on defense, get the man-up team off the field.
Absolutely.
Oh, we had a little shot clock malfunction here. Shout out to fans here. We got a lot of young guys out here and a lot of parents, so appreciate all the watchers on the field, but also thank you guys for watching the stream from wherever you are. Southeast, Northwest, California. Thanks for watching.
From wherever. We're happy to bring the stream to you guys.
The Noles looking to keep Georgia Tech back in their own half here. Stop them from getting this clear.
Georgia Tech in no rush, it seems. Just trying to not turn the ball over. Will Emoti and the fans get hyped up as Georgia Tech misses that pass.
FSU looking to convert here.
Yeah, senior Tyler Montesanti picks it up, and we're hoping those fans can rattle the Georgia Tech players offensively and defensively, especially the goalie.
FSU really looks to take advantage of this offensive possession here. Down 2 goals. Dean Rothschild.
And a goal!
What a play there by Dean. And that's what we're talking about as Dean Rothschild, one of the key offensive players for this team. Does a phenomenal job dodging from up top and creating some separation and just letting it rip. Not afraid to let it rip either, and gets Florida State the 2nd goal of the day.
Florida State seems to be getting some energy here on the offensive end.
Absolutely. Some fans showed up, and the goals are coming with it.
Exactly. A lot of fraternity brothers and friends from the guys on this team. Expect some chirps, so we'll be sorry if you hear some foul things on this sideline. They're a little close to the mic right now. But like I said, guys, 3-2, the Noles can come back and win this game no matter how low they are, how down they are. So that's a nice win by Willis Kelly. Yeah,
absolutely. That was a key offensive possession there for Florida State. Get some momentum back after Georgia Tech had taken a couple goals back to back. And a face-off win there for Florida State.
Yeah, he's going to be a huge part of our success this game and this season, man. Wills is a D1 transfer from Queens. And, I mean, wow, you can see the difference in dominance this year.
Absolutely. Nice shot there. I mean, even last season, a lot of times when Florida State would go down big or lose games, it came down to the face-off. Losing a lot of the face-offs, gave up a lot of possessions.
Great pressure from our attackmen. That's what they're taught to do in practice.
And the Seminoles retain the offensive possession again here. As they're looking to even the score at 3 here. Going in about 5.5 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, On Kanata feeds it. Here's Bronson, the Mercer transfer. Like I said, man, we got a lot of D1 transfers this season. A lot of experience in other divisions of lacrosse. So here's Montesanti dodging.
Back behind the cage. Shoots it low. And what a shot. What a find there. That bottom right corner of the goal. Beautiful job there by Tyler Montesanti. As he talked about, senior here. We're seeing FSU's key offensive players making some big plays, getting them back into this game. 3-3. The game is tied up.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen. And he's our treasure for those who don't know. So we're going to see him count up those points and goals today. He's going to get a lot of those if we're lucky to see it. And we will be lucky to see it because he's a stud of a player.
Yeah, shout out the fans that are showing up today. We got a nice audience here.
Really bringing the energy today at Bill Harkins Field.
And we need it.
What's going on, sir? How we doing? Yeah, bro, I gotta support the team.
You guys moving down a little bit?
Yeah, I got you.
Here's the face-off. He drops the ball, and that's Tyler Crosby. And for those who remember Andrew Crosby from a few years ago, that's his little brother. Man, the time flies when you're having fun here in Florida State, huh? Here's James Franskowski.
Another offensive possession here. Florida State with the opportunity to take the lead.
You know, remember the fun fact last week about James, guys? He is a very nonchalant, chill guy, so expect some very nonchalant plays. And a goal!
Just like that, the Seminoles are actually winning right now, 4-3.
As we mentioned, Jake, the Florida State offense can go on runs, and we're seeing that right here amidst 3 goals in a row. Trevor Bjornsson with that goal, first of the season.
Yeah, first of the season for the man. I mean, he's a tall guy, so he just shot that over the goalie's head. It's too easy for him to dodge like that. Can't give him opportunities like that because he'll take those.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like taking candy from a baby.
Another face-off here. Can Florida State keep this run rolling?
Yeah, you know, a big part of lacrosse is scoring goals in batches, man. And a lot last year.
Another face-off win.
Like I was saying, last year, Mason ran with that great ground ball, but like I was saying, last year the Noles would give up a lot of goals in stretches, about like 3-4 goal stretches. So we're really looking to limit that this season and flip it so our offense can get that stretch going like we're going so far.
Yep. Dean Rothschild, already a goal on the day. Dodging inside.
But he rolls away from pressure, hits Brad Warden.
Yep. We're about 4 minutes left in this quarter here. Let's see if the Seminoles put a couple more goals in before it ends.
Over to Brad Warden. Winds up to shoot it. Nice save there by the Georgia Tech goalie.
Yeah, hits him right in the chest.
Yeah, maybe a bit preemptive there on the shot if you're Brad Warden. Florida State's attackman doing a nice job pressuring on this clear, but they're able to get it regardless.
Yeah, here's Jack Schiffel sprinting in from midfield, causing some pressure.
Chris.
Hey, shout out our guy Chris Lee for coming back, huh, Chris? Chris, you want to say some words to the mic?
Oh, shit. No.
He's a little nervous. Chris, can you move out of the way a little bit? Sorry, guys. A lot going on here. A lot of fans on the sidelines. We love it. See a packed Bill Harkins field.
Georgia Tech dodging some nice... Shot and a goal from Georgia Tech.
I believe that was number 34 for Georgia Tech there.
Yeah, that was a good defense initially by Jahai Alexander, the senior defensive midi. But the Georgia Tech ball movement was very good there. So got to give him credit when credit's due, guys.
Absolutely. Another face-off to come here. 4-4 now. Game's tied up. We just had a Florida State run. As you mentioned, Jake, Florida State looking to not allow a run here by Georgia Tech. Keep this game in their favor, or close at least.
That's a nice hold call by a ref there. Wills was scrapping, boxing his man out, and he got the call from there. Good call by the stripes there.
Mr. Ryan with the ball for Florida State. Just under 3 minutes left to go in their first quarter. As FSU going to dodge inside.
With some speed.
Pass up top. Swings it over to Jude Niles. Gonna dodge.
President.
Nice move on 25. Shot. Deflected. But it's going to be picked back up by the Seminoles. Moving the ball down low behind the cage. Oh, what a move.
Breaker.
Unfortunately,
Shot wide.
the ball is going to go out. It's going to stay with the Seminoles. Fantastic move, though.
Yeah, that was a nice move by a guy, Bronson Dodwell. Like we were saying, he's going to be a huge impact for the Noles offensively this season.
Swings it up top to Jude Niles. Nice look there. Good save there. But on the deflection, another nice save. What a series there by Georgia Tech's goalie.
Yeah, that was great back-to-back saves.
As Georgia Tech's looking to clear it, they've got 150 left, so no, they got plenty of time. Maybe look to slow it down even, not give Florida State much of an opportunity going back the other way.
Yeah.
21 swings it down low, out behind the cage.
As we see another group of defensive middies come in, Matt Barturin and Jahai Alexander in the game right now. But great defense from Parker Clem right now.
Asher Wagnon with the ball for Georgia Tech.
I believe they want to slow it down. There's only about a minute left here in this game.
Yep. Like I said, don't want to give Florida State another opportunity. Jahai gets beat there, but the ball's going to go out of bounds. A missed pass there, and it's going to go the other way.
Yeah, the Noles got to make sure they get this ball to the offense and they can kill the clock rest of the game. Nice overpass to Ryan Stanley. He's got some wheels on him, folks. Let me say, for a big man.
FSU successfully clears the ball.
It's a great clear from the man.
Absolutely.
It looks like they're going to get the last possession here, hopefully.
Owen Kanata has got the ball.
Tyler Morris has the ball right now behind the X. At the X spot right now.
See what he can do. We know he likes to get creative from behind the goal. Tries that no look.
Oh my
and
God.
Scores.
Oh my goodness, ladies and
Tyler
gentlemen.
Morris. What a goal. His first of the day.
Morris with the goal.
Tyler Morris with an amazing goal right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's like watching magic. He just pulled a rabbit out of his hat, folks.
35 seconds left here in the first quarter, so maybe the Seminoles could win this face-off here for another possession.
Yeah, there's about 35 seconds left, so whoever wins this face-off, so really got to make sure they control the rock the rest of the game.
Don't let any unnecessary mistakes here if you're either team.
We love to hear the chirp from the fans on the sideline, ladies and gentlemen. If you're ever in the Tallahassee area, you make sure you got to come to a Florida State Seminoles game. Men's Lacrosse Club, of course.
Another face-off win for the Seminoles, but unfortunately given up quickly. Ball on the ground. Georgia Tech comes up with a nice ground ball, going the other way.
And a big hit by Parker Clem right there.
Puts the ball on the ground.
About 18 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see what they can do here. And a nice timeout call by Jonas Klingerman, your head coach.
The Seminoles are fired up on the sideline.
I mean, who wouldn't be?
Rightfully so.
Should be about a 30-second timeout, folks. So, yeah. Guys, how do you think the Noles are playing this first quarter so far compared to seasons past against Georgia Tech?
I think they're doing a great job with their new offensive guys.
Well, hey, let's read the chat here. So, we got a lot of guys going on in here.
We appreciate you guys tuning in. Always, we like to read the chat. Shout out to you guys. Let's see.
At TLN, hey, what's up, guys? What we miss?
You're
It's a hell of a game, that's for sure.
You're missing some great Seminoles offense here. Let's see.
Let's see what else we got here. Owen is too good. I mean, that's true. Gritty guy, great guy. Just secretary. Dilly dally goal.
Zach Zeman get a job.
Yeah, I like this one. Hold on, let me see. I think Maryland, wait, is it right there? I think Maryland or Duke would beat either of these guys. I don't think so.
I don't know. It'd be close.
I mean, dude, Duke graduated a lot of guys in Maryland. They're not the Terps, they're the Twerps. They suck this year. So I think if they came down to Tallahassee, play on Bill Harkins Field, I don't think they got a chance against us. But we would love to see more comments throughout the game. Whenever we can, during timeouts or penalty calls, we'll look at the chat, talk to you guys.
Shout out to you guys.
Seminoles are trying to get across here, and it's clear.
We got Dean Rothschild. You know he's quick
Yep,
and nimble.
absolutely.
Around 18 seconds left, so
Can flip the field very
let's
quickly.
see if we can get another goal here before the end of this quarter.
Georgia Tech boxing him in right. Dean Rothschild tries to split the defense, does a great job, and he's on the move. A flag flies.
About 9 seconds left. The Seminoles throw out of bounds, but I do believe they're going to go man up here for these 9 seconds remaining.
Yeah, this man up unit. You know, last year we were struggling a little bit with it, but this year so far this man up unit has been dominant so far. So let's see what they can pull out of their bag of tricks.
Yeah, first man up opportunity here for Florida State today.
Shout out Greg Jennings. I think Paul Rabel is watching. We got some guys that can make the training camp next year. Looks like the Noles are going to take their man up opportunity to next quarter.
All right, and that was that for the first quarter of lacrosse here at Bill Harkins Field. Seminoles 5, Georgia Tech 4. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and we're looking forward to an exciting second quarter.
Yeah, we'll be right back when the quarter gets going.
Yep. And just a quick reminder, if you are not subscribed to the channel, we would greatly appreciate it. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and it would be very helpful. So just press that subscribe button. We're happy to bring the content to you, always. So shout out to you guys.
And you don't want to miss Tyler Morris playing some lacrosse this
Absolutely
season.
not.
So make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash the like button.
All right, we are underway here in the second quarter. Got to get back here, Jake.
I'm back. Gotta get some water.
Oh, and a shot there from Timo.
Oh, big save though.
Yep. Ball's on the ground. Florida State comes up with it. Nice swim move up there.
By Mr. Nonchalant, James Frankowski.
Seminoles looking really aggressive right now, which is nice. They're really getting
Timo
some
winding
shots
up again.
Ooh.
Sails high right.
Oh, and they're going to give it to the Tech. They're going to give it to Tech right here. Good defense by Tyler Morris.
Georgia Tech finds the clear. Swings it down. Some great pressure there by Cole Hancock, but Georgia Tech's going to keep the ball reset up top with number 7. Jack Schiffel applying some pressure.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, there's a new rule in MCLA that you can get a 5th year of eligibility. So, hey, let's get some masters going on, get some continuing education for some of our studs here on FSU. Hoping to get them next year, but let's see.
Absolutely.
As Mr. RoboCop is playing some good defense, locking down, put him in handcuffs.
You know, I feel like I'm getting unk here, Jake. I've been here for 3 years, watching all these guys get old. Jack Schiffel, one of them.
Oh, good defense by Vinny Lane.
There. And Mason Ryan going the other way. Look at those wheels. Got some space, looking for the pass. I'm going to slow things down a bit.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Not at all.
Better than throwing it away.
Absolutely. Sometimes you got to be smart. If you can't find that pass, that opportunity, don't force it.
Exactly. Tyler Morris controlling the ball.
Get it in the hands of your best offensive players. Tyler Morris taking his time. Shadowed by 34 on Georgia Tech.
Timo's got a shorty here, so I think he might go for it.
Absolutely.
I mean, I would.
FSU bench getting height, but it's going to go the other way.
He said, the ref says he stepped in the crease. I don't know how he can see that from that far out. He's lucky that midfielder. He was on skates right there. But let's see.
Georgia Tech looking to clear it here. Ball on the ground. A little bit sloppy there. Bronson Dowdle applying some pressure, but able to get rid of it. And Georgia Tech just going to fling that ball. Finds the connection, though, to 44. Absolutely.
Great defense. The ball's going out.
And that's a Noles ball. Did you guys ever see who's on defense there? Couldn't see.
I have no
Whoever
idea.
it was a stud play, that's for sure. Here's Cole Hancock unloading the wagon. Here's El Presidente, Jude Niles, what we call him during practice.
Dean Rothschild up top.
Here's Owen Kanata.
Showing his speed there and just going to let it rip, but a nice save there by the Georgia Tech goalkeeper, who's had a nice game thus far.
Yeah, you can't let a goalie get hot.
It's a great
Absolutely.
defense.
Wow.
Clear there.
Wow. Tremendous
Tyler
ride
Morris
there.
running down with the fast break.
That's
Pull it
textbook
down slow.
riding right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Some
we
shot
need-
clock issues.
No, the shot clock was good. I don't know what the ref is seeing there.
Huh.
Our guy Chris Lee is on top of his
Of
job.
course he is. No better man for the job. Maybe we'll get him to say some words later on the stream. The legend himself.
Another shot goes wide here as Florida State's going to keep it here on the offensive end.
Still no goals this second quarter. Just over 11 minutes to play.
We got Bronson Dodwell. Oh, good save by the
Another
goalie.
nice save. But I
He-
like, we're seeing a lot of long passing right now from Georgia Tech, but it seems to be converting. Only a matter of time before one of those doesn't go their way. Nice pass and a shot down low off the cage.
hits the pipe. That's called a mom goal, ladies and gentlemen. All the moms started clapping, but that's not a goal.
I like that terminology, Jake. I might have to start using it.
Yeah, that's the lax lingo like we like to say over here.
There you go.
Ball's in that bottom right corner. Good switch. Oh, what a
Big hit.
save!
Whoa!
What a save, and he hits the goalie. He needs to get off the goalie right now.
Seminoles are angry. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, you can't touch the goal like that, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. Some chirping there from both sides.
Hell of a save from our keeper in net right now. Ethan Striner stood tall and didn't let the little annoying bugs get in the way, literally and figuratively.
Jackets.
The Jackets.
I don't even know what a bug is, ladies and gentlemen. I wear my mosquito repellent.
It's a Bear Brower in the chat. I absolutely agree. Brownson Doddle is a 10 out of 10 lacrosse name. Phenomenal recruiting by Coach Jonas.
The Yellow Jackets don't seem too happy on the call there. FSU gets the ball.
Well, that's too bad, because that was the call.
And just like that, run right by a defender.
Here's Clem.
Parker Clem with a nice move on that clear. Still with it.
Wow, and he puts it in his left hand.
Finds the outlet pass to Jude Niles, swings it down low. Tyler Morris up top.
Great ball movement and
Yeah, great
overall
job
play
by
right now.
Great job
Someone
by
just trying
Parker
to get
Clem
those
clearing it
substitutions
there.
on offense here.
And now slowing it down.
Tyler Morris with dodge. Going down to the left.
Oh.
And a nice deflection there by Georgia Tech's
Yeah,
George Corbin.
Yeah, Jude seems to have slipped there.
Looking to clear it. Back to the goalkeeper. Another long pass. Finds his man. That's Owen Smith with it for Georgia Tech. Navarro for Georgia Tech. We saw have a huge impact in that first quarter. Oh,
Great
nice,
save.
nice dodge inside, but misses the goal. Great save.
Now they're gonna get into their settled offense right now.
Yep.
Let's see what they can do.
The whistle's blown.
Oh, I got a lot of questions going on right now. I don't know what's going on.
Still no goals this quarter for either team.
9 minutes and 30 seconds left in this quarter.
Shout out Keith Christ in the chat. His nephew Jackson Christ is one of the goal scorers for the Noles. He had a goal last week. He's a freshman. He's a good player too. I think he's number 41, I believe. And Greg Jennings, we do kick that guy out of the game who hit the goalie. Kick him out. He should not be allowed back in the game. We agree with you there.
Georgia Tech with the ball up top. Dodging on Mason Ryan. Some nice defense there. Swings it back behind the cage.
Number 7 for Georgia Tech, moving the ball back to the top.
Yeah, Schiffel playing great defense.
Great defense there by Show. Ball on the ground. Forcing Georgia Tech to kind of reset, scramble a little bit.
30 seconds left on the shot clock too, so they got to start going soon.
Some nice defense there by Cole Hancock. What a shot there by Georgia Tech, and a flag is going to fly. Just absolutely thread the needle. That's Will Amudi for Georgia Tech, tying that game up for the Yellow Jackets.
So we got a question from the chat. At commentators, who is the FSU goalie? It's Ethan Striner, the Fort Lauderdale native. He went to St. Thomas Aquinas. He's a junior, number 27. Looks to be a stud in the cage for the net, for the Noles this year. And he's having a good game so far too.
Absolutely.
Georgia Tech's man up here. We'll see if the FSU defense can get a stop here like they have been previously on these man-ups.
Yeah, as they come in from the top center of the field.
Gonna swing it out right. Just passing it around here, trying to take advantage of this man-up opportunity.
Yep.
And finally convert, taking the lead 6-5. I mean, it was only a matter of time with all those man-up possessions. Some good passing, find the open space.
Yeah, that was a good movement here. The crease guy slipped in, and he went in undetected. Noles got to really make sure that doesn't happen again this game. As they take the lead 6-5 with about 8 minutes in the second quarter.
face-off here. We talked about those runs in the first quarter. Yeah! In danger here of allowing something to get out of hand. Florida State's got to get.
Great pass by Willis Kelly, by the way.
That's how you do it. Win the face-offs. Get possessions. Parker Clem finds the pass
to Moltisanti. You know, fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets haven't played here in almost 7 years, so they're kind of scared to come down here. So maybe there's some superstition on this field for them.
So that's a great fact. You know, it's a different game when you come to Bill Harkins Field.
Yeah, different ball game
All the
entirely.
fans. Brad Wharton up top. We saw his first goal in the first quarter. Can he put another one up on the board? Some nice defense there.
Yeah, he decides to move it around.
Dean Rothschild dodging up top, swings it down low. Down the cage, finds the pass to Tyler Morris. Looks like he's going to shoot it, swings it over, finds the pass. Brad Wharton hits the ground, takes the shot, goes just wide. It's going to stay Seminoles ball.
Yeah. Chris, how much time's left on the clock? 10 seconds left in the shot clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Tyler Morris going to let it rip.
Just hits a little high the cage. It's going to be a quick shot here for the Noles. 5 seconds left on the clock. They've decided to burn it. Smart play. Let the attackmen get in their rides.
Yep.
Can't complain about that.
Absolutely.
That offensive possession right there. Got the shots we needed. Just need to let them hit them there.
Yep.
7 minutes left here in this second quarter. So we got
ball on the ground.
First quarter here, but
nice job by Tyler Morris, applying some pressure. Another nice pass by that goalkeeper on the clear.
Yeah.
Georgia Tech moving here to set up their offense.
Yeah, ball's behind the X right now.
.16 with it up top.
Here's Mason Ryan. Good defense by Stone Foster, the lefty. Oh,
ooh,
that was
great
a horrible
deflection.
shot. Great stuff by Stone right there. The Tech retains possession. Good double team.
Nice job there. Push the Georgia Tech.
Wow, they're gonna call that a loose ball push on Vinny Lane.
That's just unfortunate for the Seminoles.
Yeah, the Noles are playing aggressive and Tech can't keep up with them.
Mason Ryan found the pass up top to 21 for Georgia Tech. That's DJ Lewis. Swings it out right. Tate O'Leary. Down at the X.
Good defense there at X.
And a big save by Ethan Striner.
Huge save there.
That's a tough shot to read, guys. You know, he's turning around and it was around the defender. Screen shot, as we say.
There you go. I mean, you would know, Jake.
Oh, no.
Just some sloppy passing there if you're Florida State.
Yeah, they had a man open in the box. Should have hit him, but he didn't see him in time.
Tate O'Leary taking it in offensively for Florida State.
Flag. No seem to be offsides.
Just some sloppy play right here.
A subbing issue. That's on the coaching staff right there. Good defense by Matt Barturin.
Nice pass inside, but all over it is Florida State's defense.
Jahai Alexander playing physical stuff right
Another
there.
flag is going to fly.
Oh my God. I told you, man, this ref before in pregame had a very trigger-happy hand.
Under 5 minutes, or just about 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Still yet to see a goal in this second quarter for the Seminoles.
And I believe Georgia Tech's about to go man up again.
We've seen mostly success out of this man-down defense unit, except for the last possession. Looking to change that here.
Let's see what the ref had to say.
They're kind of figuring things out down there. even know if they know what's going on.
Yeah, while we wait for them, we're going to talk about our schedule. You know, next week, ladies and gentlemen, we play a big-time matchup against Clemson, who just beat down the Florida Gators last week, 19-7. So expect a huge game there.
Go ahead.
Sorry, no. And we also play Jacksonville next weekend, so be sure to watch.
And we'll be here in Bill Harkins Field commentating.
Exactly.
Excited for that next week. So tune in if you're here.
Yeah, the Noles got most of their home games this season in the month of February, and the March is a big travel test for the Noles. So we got to take advantage of this first month of the season.
The chat's looking for a Jake Camejo fun fact here.
A fun fact about Jake Camejo. Wow, I already got to think about that one. Fun fact about Jake Camejo.
There's just so many.
Yeah, I can't really
It's hard to pick one.
Fun fact about Jake Camejo, he can do the splits. So in cage, if you have to make a tough save, expect him to get down there and
there
save
you
the
go.
ball.
And maybe we'll get a glimpse of that this season. You never know.
Hopefully Jacksonville. Hopefully I get some reps in. Also, another fun fact, I have over 700 hours of game time played on College Football 26. Whoever wants to play against me, hit me up on the DMs. I'll play anyone in the nation.
Georgia Tech on offense. Ball down low. Nice pass inside and a shot and a score. That's just too easy if you're Georgia Tech. Beautiful passing. And these are those runs we were talking about, Jake. All of a sudden, Georgia Tech scored 3 straight goals and have a 2-goal lead. Can't let that extend any farther.
Exactly. The Noles have to nip this right now in the butt and hopefully get a few goals on themselves. I mean, defense is playing their hearts out right now, and offense is getting good shots out. So don't be worried, Noles fans.
Yep.
This game is nowhere near for over.
Absolutely. I mean, we talked about it. Lacrosse is a game of runs. All it takes is string together a couple of nice opportunities, 1 or 2 of those goals to fall that we saw earlier this quarter, and we'll be right back in it.
Nice win by the Tech.
Another flag thrown by that referee off the big
Florida
hit
State
up.
playing very physical right now. And the Florida State bench chirping, not happy with these calls.
Yeah, I don't agree. That's just a good play by Mason Ryan.
I mean, we know these Florida State D-middies like to get physical.
I mean, why not? When you bench press 200 plus pounds like Mason can, you can do that to anyone.
Ball's gonna sail left to the goal.
It's gonna go out. It's gonna be a loose ball push on Georgia Tech, but there is a flag, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Things are getting a little chippy here today
yeah.
at the field.
What happens with rivalries?
Exactly, there's a huge rivalry for the Noles, so they really want to make sure they can win this game.
The sidelines keep growing with fans over here right now, so energy's going up.
Yeah, shout out Scott Chapman, Unk, who graduated. Still coming to Tallahassee some weekends.
Scott Chapman in the chat.
Number 77 for
There
those
you go.
who remember.
The king of physicality.
Exactly. He had some sick eye black.
Oh yeah.
Eye black styles last season.
7 up top for Georgia Tech, gonna swing it out right.
Looks like they're doing another little wheel here. Crease Sky is back in the middle now.
Pass up top left. Ball's gonna sail wide, stay with Georgia Tech.
At Greg Jennings, yeah. Someone might have to follow the ref home today. Just see how his day's been, things like that. Nothing bad, of course. And another goal for the Georgia Tech offense. 8-5. They're up. They're on a 3-goal run right now.
This has just not been a nice quarter for the Seminoles. Here with 3.5 minutes to play. Sorry again about the clock. It's just a bit out of sync, but we have 3.5 minutes to play. Yeah, huge face-off here, as you said, Jake.
Yeah, way to point out in the chat, it's the same play they've been running 3 times in a row, but it's not being stopped right now, so we got to find a way to stop it.
I mean, if you're Georgia Tech, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
As they run down off the face-off, fast break.
Big
Good
save.
Nice save there. Yeah, that would have been devastating if you're the Seminoles. Players on the ground, bodies on the floor. As
Big hit. You see, that's what I don't get. How is that pushing it back, but the one 5 seconds beforehand is not? I don't know, man. This is not good refereeing right now from these Tallahassee.
Georgia Tech seems to have slipped the refs a little bit of money before the game here.
Yeah, they've been out here in the parking lot for a little too long together.
Georgia Tech dodging. Got
Jahai Alexander, some great defense up top.
Nice check.
pass out left. Looks like takes the shot. Swings it out right. Some nice defense by Jahai. Forces an errant shot pass. Not really sure what that was.
Georgia Tech moving things around. Dodge towards the middle here.
Emmett.
And another pass.
Great defense by Matt
Great
Barturin.
defense. Emmett Summers from Georgia Tech just lets it fly out of bounds, and Florida State's going to have possession here. Can they make something happen? 2.5 minutes here. It would be huge, a huge morale boost for Florida State if they can get a goal before the half.
Yeah, really got to nip this comeback in the butt.
Yeah, it would be very tough to go scoreless in this second quarter.
Bad pass
but
from Parker Clem.
that is not what you need.
We can't have these poles running up and down the field. We got to get them some breaks after long defensive stands.
And a shot and another goal from Georgia Tech, making it 9-5. 5 goals to 0.
And that's what happens when your defense is running up and down the field a lot. They get tired, they get out of place, and goals can be scored pretty easily.
Yeah, I mean, look, ladies and gentlemen, last year the Georgia Tech was up as much as 6 goals last year, and the Noles came back and made it a good game. We just got to get the ball in our offense, and hopefully they can put some goals in with about less than 2 minutes left in this first half.
Yep.
This is a huge face-off, like I said.
And Georgia Tech with an easy win there.
They call timeout.
Georgia Tech bench hyped up.
Yeah, the Tech has definitely won the second quarter so far. The Noles got to rebut on this timeout and get their head straight.
Minutes here left in the second quarter, first half of this game.
2 minutes to play here at Bill Harkins Field in the second quarter. Georgia Tech with the ball up top. Swings over to Navarro for Tech.
Trying to eat
Ball
the
down
clock
to
up
X.
here.
Yeah, I mean, Georgia Tech's done their job this quarter. They're just looking to go in the half.
Bad
Don't allow
pass.
FSU anything. No sense of hope.
See, you got to get that ground ball if you're the Noles, man. They're giving you the opportunities, but you got to take them. You can't
Yeah.
let them. You can't squander it.
That's been the story of this quarter for the Noles. A lot of opportunities, a lot of missed opportunities. .44 Georgia Tech dodging behind the cage.
The 44 matchup right here.
There you go.
Great defense.
There you go. Schiffer with the ground ball. He's Mr. Ground Ball for this Noles defense. Wow, that's a risky pass to the goalie.
Absolutely, but
But Ethan Steiner loves to run it up, so don't be shocked if
Oh
you
my
see
goodness.
this. Oh my goodness! He
Wow.
almost got the goal.
almost goal to goal.
He needs to get back down in goal though. Here's Bronson Dottle hitting Tyler Morris. That's the spark you need. If you get a goalie goal, that's insane. So let's see if they can capitalize off that momentum.
Definitely respect.
We got around 40 seconds here.
I mean, FSU Lax Lover called it. He said, "Let the goalie run the clear. Kid's got a cannon."
Kid
And
does have a cannon
he
and
must
wheels.
have been listening to the chat. Dean Rothschild up top. FSU looking to score here. 20 seconds left in the half. Brad Wharton makes a move, swings it down low.
Here's Tyler Morris.
Nice pass, shot. What a
Goodness.
save!
Oh my! I thought that was good. This
What a
goalie's playing lights
save.
out, and he's just gonna chuck it down there.
Cole Hancock unaware of the clock, and the time runs out. And that is it for the first half here, ladies and gentlemen. Georgia Tech. Oh, timeout. Apologies.
I guess we have an error on the clock here.
Not
so
sure exactly what's happening.
You guys had the clock right and they had it wrong on the field.
So we're gonna find out here. I guess there's a little bit more time left in this half.
It might be at no. I think it's halftime. I think it's halftime.
Oh, they're calling it halftime. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for the confusion, but that is half. Georgia Tech 9, Florida State 5. Tough second quarter there for the Seminoles. We'll see if they can bounce back in the second half. Still a lot of lacrosse to play.
For sure. Don't count the Noles out, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. I'll be in that corner hearing what the coach has to say. Maybe talk to you guys after halftime. So don't count your Noles out.
All right. Thank you guys, and we'll be back with you shortly. Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream for the second half.
I think both teams are man down, so it's even at 5 here, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There was a bit of an issue with some of the fans at halftime.
I think it might have been a flag on the FSU civilian sideline.
Yeah, Coach Jonas is not going to be happy about that. Georgia Tech's going to start with ball here. On the left, 34, swings it out. We'll see if Georgia Tech can keep their second half dominance rolling here in this second half, or their second quarter, my apologies. What's up, OG Bobby Dante? Thanks for tuning in.
Welcome back, folks.
Jacob Mayo back with us.
And a good turnover for the Noles going their way. At halftime, it seems to be an illegal stick on Georgia Tech, so they have a locked-in penalty for 2 minutes, I believe. Couldn't confirm it, but let's see what happens. And we have Stone Foster. Fun fact, he was a former attackman in his former school at Flagler University about a few years ago. And a Tally local.
Florida State with their first offensive possession here up the half. See what they can make of it. Again, looking to turn things around here after a tough second quarter. Dean Rothschild up top.
That's Brad Ward, and he's going to go, maybe? I guess not.
Yeah, looks like he's going to dodge, but they're just going to slow it down, get it back to Dean up top. And we got Moltisanti.
They moved him up to midfield, it seems like.
Yeah, I was going to say.
He beat his man
down low.
A little high. It's Will Bullock, the freshman. Sorry, the sophomore from transfer from Belmont Abbey, but he's a Tally local, played under Coach Klingerman at Leon County High School. Here's Tyler Morris.
Shot, it's gonna go wide.
Just a little high. About 23 seconds left on the shot clock, folks.
Yeah, we've seen a number of those shots from Timo after that first quarter and just yet to convert. I'm sure one will fall sooner or later.
15 seconds left. And a goal!
And a shot and a goal. First in 2 quarters for the Seminoles. Much needed to start off this second half, making it 6-9.
They got to inch their way back. This game is far from over, folks. Coach Klingerman said at halftime, we're not going to win the game with one shot. It's going to come little by little, inch by inch. So we got to keep chipping away at this Georgia Tech lead. And it's close right now. So last week we had to wear our practice pennies from the fall semester before we got our new jerseys. That was Bronson Dodwell. He had 4 goals last week. He's wearing number 8 though in the black Nike jersey as Willis Kelly loses the faceoff there.
Yep.
So another errant pass.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's huge for the Seminoles. We've seen a lot of conversions on those fast break opportunities for Georgia Tech. So, got to take advantage of your opponent's mistakes. Florida State was making those mistakes last quarter.
Tully's apparently open. Yeah, we were like open.
Nice clear here by Florida State. Mason Ryan
Great historically.
puts his man on the ground. Some nice passing behind the cage. Tyler Morris with the ball. Swings it up top.
Oh, really?
Florida State looking to put another goal up here and get a run started of their own here in the third quarter.
It is. It's Trevor Bjornsson. It's a Viking last name. It looks like a Viking. How tall he is out there.
Yeah, for sure.
There's Mr. Nonchalant, Mr. Frankowski, for those who remember.
Nice rollback. Ball back behind the cage. Tyler Morris with it. Nice move. Get some space.
Oh
Looks to shoot it.
Gosh, I don't even know how he shot that. And the goalie's just throwing it away.
Yeah, another
Picked
bad
up.
pass.
A shot.
And a save.
What a
Wow, by the
save.
goalie. He slid in there.
There's some big hits going
Oh
on.
my goodness, I have
Flag
no idea.
thrown. That looked like a legal hit to me. I don't know. He had the ball.
He had the ball out of the crease. I don't know what's going on here, folks.
Yo, you guys gotta move this way. Just so we can see for commentary.
Yeah, I don't know what's the call.
I don't really agree with that one. I mean, I think he had the ball here. He got hit square in the front of the chest. So it looks like Georgia Tech is going to go up again here for, what is that, the 5th time?
It's going to be on Tyler, no, not Tyler Morris. It's going to be on, I can't see, is that Trevor in the box? Can you see that
Number
far?
12, I think.
I don't got eyes like that anymore, Jake.
Yeah.
Getting too old.
Yeah, the
I don't know
Noles.
who that is.
Noles are going to be man down this opportunity.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of this man-up offense here for Georgia Tech. Only one conversion thus far.
Yeah, a lot of, I like that comment in there, soft calls. Georgia Tech needs to hit the weight room maybe and toughen up a little bit.
Just swinging the ball around. Looking for some open space.
Yeah, they're trying to find an open slot to feed it. But the Noles are moving well right now. And a bad tip. Oh no. Good physical defense by Stone Foster.
Ball's gonna go out of bounds.
And it's Noles' ball.
Wow, huge.
We gotta see the D midi now. Stone Foster run down the field.
Yep, can they get the ball on the clear? This would be massive for the Seminoles on that man-down defense. Parker Clem, ball's jarred loose, finds the ground ball, just kind of flings it. It's gonna be deflected out of bounds, so I think go Georgia Tech's way. Just tough there if you're the Seminoles.
And the whistle was blown there while Georgia Tech was getting set.
Yeah, they're hitting. Bad pass.
And
that's
gotta
great
grab
for the
that ground
Seminoles.
ball.
Cole Hancock has a nice handle on it so far.
Yeah.
Hits Jack Schiffel.
Looking to get a solid clear here.
And they got slowed down.
Perfect. Get it in the hands of Dean Rothschild.
The fraternity connection. Schiffel to Dean. SAE, there's a true gentleman right there. We do have a lot of frat douchebags on the team, folks. But Dean is not one of them. Just trying to be funny, of course, guys. It's all jokes.
Ball's up top. Swinging out right. Brad Wharton. Down below. Todd Morris dodging. Shoots down low. Goes
Hits
off the top.
pipe.
Oh my goodness. Unlucky if you're the Seminoles. That was a great opportunity. Georgia Tech finds a nice pass. 31's going to get the clear. Dean Rothschild's.
High pressure on it. Oh, it's
ball's on the ground.
Check.
Turned around. Ball's on the ground. And
Yeah.
Cole Hancock with some relentless pressure, but Georgia Tech still able to come up with it. And that's going to be Will Amudi, who has had some great goals. And oh my goodness, body's on the floor.
And he got hit so hard, his helmet
now
fell
they
off.
finally throw the flag now.
I don't really understand what's going on with all these 2 flags.
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on, ladies and gentlemen.
Refs are
I
talking.
think the Seminoles are getting a little frustrated with the Zebras here.
It's not even a legal hit. He came down the crease, and that's what you're taught to do as a pole, protect the center of the field. Obviously, he was okay. We wouldn't be talking right now if he's not okay. He came off the field right away, but let's see what the Zebras have to say.
A lot of discussion here by the referees. Let's see what they say.
It's going to be on Ryan Stanley with the big hit. Everyone's anticipating the call.
Referees might be just as confused as we are. They still are under discussion about these flags.
It's going to be a locked-in penalty. I saw that hand signal for sure. I'm still confused right now.
Seminoles seem to have 5 men on the field, so I guess
Just one
only
flag.
one flag was.
Yeah, I think what happened there was one was a hit, but then there was no flag, and then one flag threw a hit. The flag a few seconds later, and then after the guy was in the box, the second ref threw a flag for, I guess, entertainment purposes. So yeah, ball's in the bottom left right now, as the man-up opportunity for the Tech starts.
We've seen just way too much of this man-up offense if you're the Seminoles. Great job last time preventing a goal. Pass, nice opportunity, and a shot, and a goal. Number 7, Georgia Tech, first of the third quarter, regaining that 4-goal lead and double digits for Georgia Tech. And that was Matt Seifert for Georgia Tech, scoring the first goal of the second half for them. That's tough for Florida State. You're hoping to go on a run there, scoring the first goal of the third quarter.
Yeah, can't let them get too much of a lead here. The Noles seem to be stuck hitting the pipe on offense, but it's not over yet. Like we said, still over 9 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. So anything can happen here, ladies and gentlemen, especially with the offensive dynamic firepower of the Noles.
Absolutely.
Just got to win this ground ball battle.
I mean, Georgia Tech with a face-off win. That's Ben Skapicki with the ground ball. 44, Georgia Tech finds the pass inside. Navarro with a great goal, finds a little sliver of room on that left side of the goal and just sneaks it in there. He's been a huge impact player for Georgia Tech, and 2 quick goals there. Taking a 5-goal lead is Georgia Tech, and Florida State needs to make something happen soon. It's going to be a long rest of this game.
Yeah. Noles got to really step up their game right now.
Still a lot of lacrosse to be played here. I mean, there's about 9 minutes left here in this third quarter. Seminoles do have a lot of time to get some goals of their own in.
Yeah, Noles really got to put the pressure right now.
Face off.
Jack Schiffel picks
What
up
a
the
ground ball by Jack Schiffel. Finds the pass, and Florida State's going to look to set their offense.
It's Timo. A lot of high pressure right now. Timo's not afraid of this pressure.
Tyler Morris, nice
He's
dodge.
going solo by himself here.
Yep. Forces it to the crease, but thank God Brandon Warden picks up the ground ball there.
What you don't want to get if you're Florida State here is impatient. Still want to look for those good shots. Don't want to force anything. As I say that, Dean just lets it rip. We know he's not afraid to do that.
Yeah, but the Noles can't go into panic mode here.
No.
There's plenty of time, over 20 minutes left in the ball game.
Yep.
So let's see if Timo stumbling.
Maybe that was part of his plan, the little fake out stumble there.
I mean,
You never know.
The legend with Bill Harkins, it is a slippery field, so if you don't plant your feet the right way, you could slip and fall. A turf monster will get you here. Another force to the crease, but Tyler Montesanti picks it up.
Tyler Montesanti sends it over to Tyler Morris, who gets it down low. FSU offense just swinging it around right now. And there's a shot.
Easy save for the goalie.
Yeah.
A little late of a hit there on Brad Warden, but the refs don't seem to call it that way.
Georgia Tech finds a nice pass up to 31.
Easy passes right now for Georgia Tech. Oh, but he drops the ball as Dean picks it up.
Picks it up. Going back the other way. Florida State needs a goal here soon.
Don't be shocked if we get one here. Here's Multi.
Swing it up top.
We got the Owen, Kanata, and the Jude Niles mid-line right now.
Kanata comes off. Trevor Bjornsson out there as well. shot.
Great
And
shot.
what a shot there
goal.
by Mr. President himself, Jude Niles.
Wow, he points to the sideline there for a little energy. That's what we need right now. Can't let the Noles get their heads down. And the president says, guys, don't worry. We're back. Don't worry.
I'm here. We got the veterans of this Florida State team.
That's third year on the team here for Jude.
Yep.
The Noles need to capitalize on this good momentum for them. Got a few good ground balls, a few chases, and obviously that great goal from Jude Niles. So let's capitalize on this momentum right now.
Yeah, as we said, ladies and gentlemen, this is not over. 7 minutes to go here.
A couple face-offs, a couple goals, all we need.
Ball's kicked out. Nice ground ball from Georgia Tech. As they're looking to respond here.
Yeah, Noles got to get a good takeaway here.
Tate O'Leary with the ball for Georgia Tech. He made a nice impact there for the first half for the Yellow Jackets. Ball down at the X. Willa Moody.
Just about 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in this third quarter, folks.
Willa Moody dodging from X.
Here's Ryan Stanley playing physical defense as he has been all game long. Oh, that's a great check.
We've seen Jack Schiffel make a nice impact here.
I mean, Schiff was one of the top players in the country, so
Of course.
he's going to make plays like that for your Noles all season long. Nice skip pass right there.
And those continue to stay physical on the defensive end.
Yeah, Willa Moody doing a
Good to
nice
see.
job keeping possession, though. But yeah, Seminoles doing a great job.
15 seconds left on the shot clock, folks. They really got to go here.
Yeah, just don't let anything break through. It's been a great defensive possession. 21 looking to create some space. And double
Great
team.
double team by the Seminoles.
Yes, that's exactly the
What a
defense we need.
defensive, what a defensive series there by the Seminoles. Just tons of pressure, not letting anything through. And that's how you rattle this Georgia Tech offense, gain some momentum.
Here's Jackson Chris, the freshman, running around the field.
Had one goal last week.
Yep, it's the big man.
And balls on the ground, some great defense there by Georgia Tech. Just applying some pressure, jarring the ball loose, and then just getting the clear. I mean, this is just brutal if you're Florida State's defense. You make a great play, great possession, and it comes right back over your way. Referee unhappy with the Florida State sideline.
You guys are gone! Alright, A-bend. Hey.
See what
I'll watch it. We'll go 3 yards behind the fence.
see if we can get a stop here. Great defense from
Great
Jahai.
defense.
And Cole Hancock gets the ground ball.
Good opportunity here for Florida State. Let's see what Cole Hancock does with it.
He gives it to Multisanti. That's the kind of
Multisanti
clearing
looking
we
to
need,
dodge.
folks. Yeah, if you're the Noles, you don't want this too close and get into the last few minutes of the game because then the refs could have their touch, have their hand in the game. We really just want to put this in your control.
Swing the ball up top.
Here's Dean Rothschild. He's going to go right away.
Dodged on 7 of Georgia Tech. Yeah, we know Dean is full steam ahead. Splits the defenders.
And the goalie easily saves that one. A little errant pass, but good check. And Owen Kanata picks it up. He hits Tyler Morris. Here's Multisanti. Just out of the cage. Just a little left.
And that's the type of quickness you want to see in the Seminoles there, trying to get a shot off on the transition offense.
Yeah. We just got to give our guys a little bit of a break on defense. They've been playing their hearts out this quarter so far. Only allowed 2 goals. 2-2 ball game right now in the third quarter, but Noles down by 4.
Brad Warden with the shot, sails wide. It's going to stay with the Seminoles. Yeah, you're right. It is good giving this defense a break right now. Georgia Tech has definitely dominated time of possession this quarter.
For sure.
Tyler Morris with the pass down low.
To Bronson. They send the slide early. And a
And a
goal!
shot and a goal.
Beautiful
Bronson just continuing to make a huge impact here for this Florida State offense. Cutting that goal lead to 3. And Florida State is not out of this, folks.
This is a very good game, folks. Top 2, top 10 teams potentially when the rankings come out. As we see JD Castillo, the sophomore, number 9, coming in as he gets Will Kelly a nice break. Yeah, that's what the Noles need. The excellent dodging, good offensive play calling from the head coaches there.
Yep.
That's what we need.
And giving that defense a break.
JD scraps. Great fight from JD.
Ball's
See if
up in the
Mason
air.
can get it. And he can.
What a
Wow.
ground ball. Huge ground ball there from Mason Ryan.
The physicality from JD is a game changer from the speed of Willis Kelly. Mason's going.
Full steam ahead.
But he hits his good friend Bronson.
Bronson Dowdle.
What a name, huh?
It is. Storybook.
Oh, and a good save, but a little late hit. And there's the flag
Finally a call goes.
for the Noles.
See if we can get 2 goals out of this.
Here's Jude.
Jude Niles, who we saw have an excellent goal earlier this quarter, shoots.
A little wide.
He's going to stay with the Seminoles.
Yeah.
Uh,
Seems to be a little bit of a later hit.
all right, FSU on offense, swings it out right. Up top with the man-up opportunity, pass inside. Beautiful offense there by
what a
Florida State.
play.
What a goal. Was that Bronson Dowdle again with his 3rd of the day? I think it was.
I believe Dean Rothschild with the assist there.
Yeah, with the
Beautiful
feed.
play on that man-up opportunity.
Huge conversion there if you're Florida State, cutting that
That 5-goal
Georgia Tech lead to 2.
5-goal lead now,
And
just
this
down to 2
Seminoles
here.
offense is getting hot.
2 minutes left here in this quarter.
Or I said next time this area. Let's toss some threes in the game.
Wow. Sorry, folks. I had to take a phone call there. I watched the replay on the YouTube. What a goal. As JD's back on the stripe.
Big face-off here.
The physicality from JD's changed it up for number 39 of the Tech Fogo. And they score right away. The
Huge
Fogo.
conversion there. Ben Skapicki for Georgia Tech kind of cuts into this FSU momentum. That was a much-needed goal there if you're the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, JD can't come off the field there. He has to stay on his man on the hip of his man. A little bit of poor play, but it's okay. We still have 2 minutes left in this 3rd quarter as Willis Kelly, the original Fogo, comes back in the game after getting a nice water break.
Let's go, Shuffle.
Let me tell you, folks, this matchup is all it has been out to be. 12-9 in 3rd quarter, a very high-scoring game, no doubt.
Yep, huge face-off here. Schiffel
But he
coming in,
slips.
going to make a great
Ground
ground
ball
ball.
machine, Jack Schiffel with the ground ball.
And Florida State's going to get an opportunity here to get back at Georgia Tech.
Try to get into double digits here. We don't want any stupid passes here. We
Yeah.
gotta emphasize every possession we get.
Just under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. A goal here would be huge headed into the 4th.
Yeah, it would be.
Still with this man of opportunity too as well.
Exactly. They're about to be released even, so
Brad Warden
we gotta
swings
take
it out
advantage
low.
of it.
Some nice passing here from the Seminoles.
And they're even right now, so he's coming in from the top.
Shot.
Ah, hits the pipe.
Tries to take advantage of it last second.
But we got a reset there, so now we got a full 60 seconds to work our offense.
Yep.
And that is about as much time as there is in this game, maybe a little more. But
Yeah, so Florida State going to look to milk this clock, take the time they need to score a goal.
Here's Tyler Morris.
Tyler Morris
Oh,
with
wow.
some magic at X.
Swings it up top. Shot. And a goal! What a shot there by Dean Rothschild. Oh my goodness. Let's
Had a
it
little
rip.
focus celebration at the end there.
He painted that corner. Wow. The Noles get into double digits, and it's 12-10. The Noles are chipping away like we said they would, folks. And there's about 52 seconds left on
In this third quarter.
Yeah, sorry, got a little distracted there.
No worries. Don't blame you. 2-goal lead here for Georgia Tech. And all of a sudden, Seminoles are real close. Can't allow a quick goal here for Florida State. You really need to chip away at this lead goal by goal. Can't allow 1-1-1-1.
Yeah, we got to get some more stops here defensively. Our offense is clicking now.
Big face-off. We saw a quick goal off the face-off last time.
He's holding the ball. That should be a Noles win. There it is.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Florida State ball.
Mason Ryan.
19 seconds.
41 seconds left. in the
40,
first-
40,
the third
apologies.
quarter. We got ourselves a ball game, folks.
Drew Niles.
Here's Bjornsson.
Johansson, the
Full
big
head
man,
speed.
swings it
Oh, he
inside.
drops it.
Oh, all right, but Florida State's got the ground ball.
25 seconds left.
Drew Niles up top, dodging, inside,
It's
finds the
Timo.
pass over to Timo. Ball
10
down at the
seconds.
X,
Oh,
and an
no.
errant pass. Oh no, Parker Clem fighting for the ground ball.
Whoa!
Loose ball. Loose ball. Push.
That's got to be a loose ball push there. I don't know what that was.
That's a loose ball push if I've ever seen one, but there's only 4 seconds left.
Oh yeah, good effort there. 4-4. Yeah, good,
As Ethan saves it and chucks it.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Stripe? What is your problem?
Yeah, we're gonna try to mute the mic here as the ref's talking to the. Leave him. Why is he going over there?
We are underway here.
As JD Castillo, the sophomore, is coming back out in the 4th quarter. Oh, seems to be a stick issue with number 39. seems to be the backup coming in. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth quarter. 12 minutes left in this ball game. JD wins it.
JD Castillo.
Oh,
Mason
he gets-
Ryan, what a ground ball.
Oh,
Through the hit.
somehow.
Oh, some missed ground balls there by Georgia Tech. Who's going to come up with
And
it?
who else?
Who else? Oh, well.
I mean, that was a good play, but
Yep. Good attempt there by Jack Schiffel. It's going to end up going Georgia Tech's way, though.
yeah, number 7 seemed to be complaining to the ref.
Matt Seifert. And another long pass finally goes past.
Wow.
Just, I don't know how Georgia Tech keeps converting these long passes.
And a good check from Vinny Lane.
Vinny
Sorry,
Lane.
Ryan Stanley.
Ryan Stanley
He's made a huge impact.
Running the fast break. See if FSU can make
looking for a
something.
pass. Looking for a pass.
Puts it in his left hand, hits Timo, who hits Dean.
And his
Great
offense.
defense.
His
from-
offense. Go ahead.
Sorry, great defense from the senior defenseman, 34, Ryan Stanley.
Yep. Gene Rothschild. Nice pass inside.
Ooh.
Shot there from Bronson.
Almost went in.
Good ball movement there by the Seminoles.
Exactly. 14 minutes left in the ball game.
Got it from the X.
Here's Dean.
There's Dean. Timo swings it up top to Moltisanti. Nice little rollback move there. Owen Kanata up top.
Here's Timo.
This is what
Timo finds a nice pass inside.
Ah.
Shot!
Great chase. I can't tell what that is. I think that's Tyler Moltisanti in the corner. 30 seconds left on the shot clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Florida State looking to get on the board and cut this lead down to 1 for Georgia Tech. It'd be huge here if they could do that.
Get open!
Some nice defense by Georgia Tech's pull.
And
Oh
the
my
goal!
goodness, what a goal. Brad
Yes.
Wharton.
Let me say, ladies and gentlemen, the snake eyes right there from Tyler Moltisanti, and he's counting up his points tonight. Brad Warden, what a goal in the bottom right corner of the net.
beautiful skip pass there into the shot.
You got to recognize the feed there by Tyler Moltisanti.
Let's go!
Just a 1-goal lead now, chipping away at it. Like you said, Jake, that's what Florida State's done all game, and we got plenty of time on the clock and a great game here at Bill Harkins Field. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
And Willis Kelly scrapping off the window, but oh, I thought that was going out of bounds there for a second, but we got a drop and ride. 10 seconds left on the clearing clock.
Go!
Ah, that
Georgia
was a
Tech finds the clear.
nice clear from the Yellow Jackets.
Mitch Savali with the ball, or with the clear.
Here's the scoreboard, just lost power, so.
We're working to fix that. TJ Lewis for Georgia Tech dodging. Pass inside, it's gonna sail wide. Wow, what a play there
Goal.
by Georgia Tech, 44. That's Asher Wagner, been a huge difference maker for Georgia Tech and kind of kills that Florida State momentum. Not gonna allow Florida State to tie it up
Let's go, Mace.
just yet.
I think we're fixing the scoreboard issue here. I believe the power went out on the scoreboard, so gonna have to figure out a different way to fix that.
Tell him, kid! Let's go, Mace.
So I guess maybe the refs are gonna take count of this clock.
Yeah, we're back. Sorry, folks. Scoreboards seem to have died. Nice
And
win.
Mason Ryan with a great ground ball there. Face-off win for Florida State.
Huge
Huge
got
there.
wheels there.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What a goal!
Ryan takes it all the way and lets it rip.
Mr. RoboCop puts it in the top corner, ladies and gentlemen. What a goal from the man. His second goal of the season from the D-Midi.
Seminoles got some energy out there. It's looking electric right now on the sidelines.
And Florida State cuts it down to just one.
I believe there's somewhere around 12 minutes left in this game.
FSU bench and sideline pumped up about that goal.
Wow. What a goal. That really gets the energy going, folks. Here's Wells Kelly. And another win. Great ground ball and pass from Matt Barturin.
Florida State looking to tie this ball game up. Ball on the left, dodging.
How much time left?
11:30, that's what we have.
11:30. Dude, you could have kept going.
We have about 11 minutes and 30 seconds, folks.
Bjornson swings it up top. Shot goes wide.
James Frankowski goes a little left.
Hey, a lot of attempts here though by the Seminoles, which is good in the long run.
13-12. We're down by one.
Bjornson up top. Swings it over to Jude Niles.
Noles need to get a goal here.
Here goes
Who
Tyler
else?
Morris.
Tyler
Footwork.
Morris swings over to Jude Niles. Shot. Nice save there.
Side high.
It's been a great day for Georgia Tech's goalkeeper. Owen Armentrout. So shout out to him.
Wow. Hits. Good slide by the defenseman. And here's the goalie. He's trying to run it up.
Second time we've seen that today. Decides not to go all the way this time. Cole Hancock falls backwards.
Oh, but Jude's got to beat the ball, and he does.
He does. Finds the ground ball. And
Wow.
Florida State needs to reset here.
All-out effort play from your Noles.
And time's ticking here. Jordan. Tyler Morris. Tyler Morris has been quiet ever since the first quarter. We'll see if he can put up something here in the fourth. Dean.
They're sliding
rolls back.
early. Nice
Swings
skip
over to
back
Tyler
pass.
Morris.
Oh my goodness!
On cue, Tyler Morris ties it up for the Seminoles. What a beautiful shot and goal by Tyler Morris.
Now that 5-goal deficit isn't looking too bad. you
No,
know?
it's not. Chipped away at it. And just like that, we are tied up here at Bill Harkins Field. What a game we've got here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Somewhere around 10 minutes left for some good lacrosse on a sunny Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great game as JD Castillo, Jelly Donut, is back on the face-off stripe. When they called his name, he's been pretty clutch so far. Wow, folks, my heart is racing right now with excitement. And here we go.
Big face-off here.
Bulldozed
And
right
what
through
a
that
great
face-off.
ground ball there by the wing, Jack Schiffel. Who else but Tyler Morris with a nice catch there. It's gonna go
Good
Georgia
defense.
Tech's way. Yeah, huge defensive play there by number 2 from Georgia Tech,
Yeah,
Mitch Savali.
gotta get a stop here if you're the Noles.
.34, Georgia Tech swings it up top. Over to Asher Wagnon, who's been huge this game for Georgia Tech. Matt Seifert with it up top. Jahai shadowing Augie Worthman.
The skip pass. Here's Clem. Physical defense from him.
Great
job.
defense.
Jahai.
Sticks on the ground.
Oh, no.
Offensive
Whistle's
lost
blown.
his stick.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what that was, but fans don't seem too happy about that
They
call.
called a slash on number 11, I think, Matt Barturin, or no, maybe Jahai, which makes no sense. That's a horrible call. Hit him straight in the stick, and they gave it to him.
8:35, somewhere around 8:35.
Now remember, folks, our clock may not be entirely accurate, so we might have to wait on the refs to get the final whistles.
Yeah. Having some clock issues as the scoreboard is off at the moment. So I'm sure they're keeping time over there, but we can't see exactly what the clock looks like.
Yeah, the power went out on that outlet, maybe.
So we're doing our best here to be somewhat accurate.
Great
stick.
Great pressure by Cole Hancock,
Ball still on the ground, not letting Georgia Tech off easy.
but he's got to get back in.
Yeah, that's the risky part.
Good recovery there.
Swings it up top.
A lot of movement from the Georgia Tech man-up team.
Yeah. Nice pass inside. What a feed. And a great goal there by Matt Seifert. Senior out of Georgia Tech. It's been a huge impact for this Georgia Tech team, and they retake the lead.
With their third man-up goal, I believe that might have
They're
been.
getting so many man-up
I think that might have been their
opportunities.
7th man-up opportunity.
Yeah, and it's just not sustainable if you're Florida State.
I mean, I don't know what the refs are seeing here. It's some questionable calls, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's why you're saying that you can't let the refs have their hand in deciding the game. You got to make sure you score goals.
Yep.
See if Willis Kelly can get this one. And he does, and he's holding him, but Vinny Lane, great ground ball, and runs in between the two defenders.
Fuck you!
And Mason Ryan, RoboCop, gets the ground ball.
Huge game for him, as we've seen.
A goal scorer, too. Look at the chippiness from the Fogo.
Moltisanti swings it over to Dean.
Seminoles looking to set up their offense here.
Brad Wharton makes a nice move, gets the pass down low, over to Tyler Morris.
To Dean, to Kanata. Kanata's going to go. And then
What
the
a
back of the net!
Oh my goodness, Owen Kanata ties it up here for the Seminoles. What a find there, that bottom left corner.
It almost seems like this offense is really starting to click here. It's only their second game this season together with this new squad.
And Owen is, when they call his name, and he has been performing this season. First goal of the year for the junior. Like 6.5 minutes around there. Say like 6, 7. Yeah, make it 6, 7, Joe, guys. That might be 6 or 7 minutes left in the game, folks. And
2, 3, and go home, fucking loser! Fuck you! 2, 3, it's a waste of time! Just give up!
with the sidelines chirping over here.
Big time. I mean, they're hyped up. Their squad just tied the game up.
And a lot of their good friends on the field playing for them, representing the school. J.D. Castillo, the sophomore, coming back out here.
Yep.
Look at that power stance from the referee, by the way.
Huge face-off. Florida State yet to take the lead this game.
I would say since the first quarter.
Yeah.
Since we started the first goal, right?
Good win by the Yellow Jackets.
I mean, this is what we've seen all game. Florida State gets a little bit of momentum. Big face-off win
Good
from Georgia
defense
Tech.
off that face-off
You
loss,
got to shut
too.
this down if you're the Seminoles.
Yes, you do. Seems to be a lot of box confusion for Georgia Tech. Again, folks, we really don't know what the time is.
Yeah.
Just trying to give you a rough estimate on the scoreboard. Great defense from Matt.
42
Bartone.
shot. What a shot there by Navarro from Georgia Tech. And once more, they take a 1-goal lead. He's been one of their most dynamic offensive players today. I believe that might be his 4th goal of the game.
Definitely. That's a great shot right there, really far out. Tough for the goalie to track it. Noles are down by 1. This has been a back and forth game all along. Someone's got to take advantage and
I don't know.
get a stop.
This feels like all the other matchups we've seen between the two teams, kind of back and forth. Can Florida State edge them out this time?
It's like 6.5.
They're good. The refs, I think, are talking about how much time is left.
We think there's around 6.5 minutes.
If you guys have the time, it should.
It's not really
not-
official.
It should be pretty close.
We're still waiting on the refs.
Come on!
Let's go with 6.5.
15, fuck you!
So let's see. I don't know. Let's see Will's Kelly here. Oh, drops the ball. Can't really handle it right now. Number 12.
And FSU jumps on it, but
And he
still,
ran through the double team.
yeah. Nice pass. It's gonna sail high. Oh, Florida State all over that.
And
they
still
don't
nothing
call it.
called for that. I don't really understand what these refs are seeing right now.
And Bronson Dottle tracks it down. Great play, and he's
Huge
going to
ground
cage.
ball. Shot. What a save there by Georgia Tech's goalkeeper. Just what a day for him. And a huge long pass there for the clear. Can Georgia Tech flip the field and score?
Good check.
Ball's on the
Oh,
ground.
no. But he's on the ground.
Oh no.
I don't know what's going on here. Is he hurt?
Hopefully everything.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully everyone's okay. Seems to be standing up under his own power.
Seems to be Noles' ball, though. They got the chase on the shot, and it is.
Push to the back, win possession. Call that. Come on, dude.
Here's Jackson Christ. He's clearing. He's running through defenders. Oh, and he trucks someone. And a late push into the fans.
Finds a
really
nice
know
pass
where.
down there.
Oh, my God!
Oh my goodness!
What a goal!
Tyler Morris. How did his parents raise him to be so good at lacrosse?
Put that on TLN, ladies and gentlemen. More like ESPN.
Hat trick for Tyler Morris.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the game of the season so far.
Hard to beat this.
Hard
Thank
to
you guys
beat.
so much for tuning in. 15-15. We've got about 5 minutes left on the clock, at least we think.
I do want to shout out Greg Jennings again. He said, how does it feel to cheer for a team that's going to be full of engineers who will all be replaced by ChatGPT in 3 years? A Florida State Seminole degree is a lot better than Georgia Tech, in my opinion. And JD, scrapping is going. And Tyler
Wow, what a
Moltisanti,
ground ball there.
ball.
And Florida State with the opportunity to take the lead for the first time since very early in this game.
Ground balls like that are extremely important in this time of the game where late game where that possession really matters.
Like 5-ish minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great game. And here's Dean.
Owen Kanata up top. Ball down at the X.
Great move.
Oh, great save from the
save there.
And look at
Bronson
that hustle.
Dowdle almost finds the little
That's great
crevice.
hustle to keep possession as well.
And they get a fresh 60 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, huge there for the Seminoles.
Thinking there's around 4 minutes and 30 seconds about. Not really totally sure, but
Tyler Morris moves over to Brad Wharton.
It's behind Exa Moltisanti. Another skip
Skip
pass.
to Dean. Gets on the ground. Oh my
Big
goodness,
save.
another big save. Good shot though by Dean. I mean, this Georgia Tech goalkeeper.
He's standing on his head.
Georgia
That's
Tech
for
looking
sure.
clear.
15-15. Here's Brad Warden trying to get down on defense. Like 4 minutes. Wow.
Seifert,
It's a huge stop.
who's been a huge offensive piece for this Georgia Tech team with it up top, swings it out over to DJ Lewis.
It's an important defensive possession here for Florida State.
Very important. Over to Seifert, swings it out right.
It's the guy behind the X. And a great save.
Great save.
And he
Huge
gets
save
it.
there by Florida State, and they're going to look to clear this ball. Still just
And a
feels like-
dime from Ethan Schreiner. Standing
Tyler
on
Morris.
his head as
Tyler
well.
Morris is looking to slow it down here, get the offense working, really get their substitutions in.
Oh, ball's on the ground. You got to get this ground ball if you're Florida State. Can't have mistakes like that in moments like these. Ref blows a whistle.
It's going to be Georgia Tech ball.
That is crazy.
All do.
The refs are trying to have their hand all over this game. I don't know what's going on.
But Florida State defense believes that Georgia Tech was offsides there.
They're gonna get a free clear basically now.
This is just not what you need right now if you're Florida State.
Let's see. Noles gonna stand on their head here.
Jahai Alexander playing defense here for Seminoles.
Augie Worthman.
Jack Schiff on ball. And it's out.
Kind of a little bit of a crazy shot there for 2 minutes left from 25 yards out about.
Yeah, but Georgia Tech's going to maintain possession. Ball left. Navarro, who's been a dominant player.
Great defense.
Huge defense.
Noles need to get the ground ball. And Schiffel,
Jack
who else?
Schiffel.
Wow, what
It's
a
Cole
play there.
Hancock.
Cole Hancock looking to clear
Seminoles
it. 21
have
chasing
a-
him down.
And Bronson slowing it down.
Bronson Dowdle, Tyler Morris.
Hopefully someone will get a goal here. They really need one.
Just under 2 minutes to
We
go.
have just under 2 minutes.
What a game this has been. Again, we are not exactly sure of the amount of time left on the clock, but this is a rough estimate.
And a late push there.
A shot,
Oh,
and what a save there. Oh my goodness. This Georgia Tech goalkeeper.
Yes, and it's Noles ball.
Great
call.
hustle there. With a minute and a half to go, this is huge. Florida State looking to take the lead. Oh, errant pass, and that's just brutal if you're the Seminoles. You cannot do that.
You cannot have that happen.
Hopefully Tyler Morris could regain
They
possession.
need a ride
Yeah.
like their lives depend on it, because the game does.
The goalie's really moving up here.
Oh, ball's on the ground.
And the whistle's blown.
And they call it timeout. Georgia
Timeout.
Tech. Wow.
Wow, what a game we've got here, folks.
What a huge save by that goalie right there.
It really is going to come down to this defensive possession here for the Florida State Seminoles.
We don't really
Believe
have
around a minute.
45 seconds.
muted.
Okay. So the whole system.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Huge stand right here.
Once again, as we get towards the end of this game here, we're gonna have to find out how much time's really left here. We don't know. There could be less than 40. It could be more. So,
thank you for sticking with us through some technical difficulties. Georgia Tech up top. Parker Clem, the defense there. Navarro with a
And a
shot.
save!
What a save! Oh my goodness. Georgia Tech's best offensive player today. Oh my goodness, what a catch there.
What a catch by Ryan Stanley.
get it to Tyler Morris there. He knows how to keep possession of the ball. He's got great
Remember,
stick
folks,
skills.
don't
We got
count
some
down.
time on the clock. Not sure exactly how much, but
This is huge.
this is going to be one of the last possessions of the game. Owen Kanata with it.
My heart is beating, folks.
Dean Rothschild.
This is the excitement of the MCLA right here, ladies and gentlemen.
52 seconds left, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's what I'm hearing from the FSU sideline.
Yep. Apologies again for the time difficulties.
30 seconds left in the ball game.
Ooh, sails wide. Just gonna stay Florida
In the
State.
back shot.
You
by
can't.
Tyler
You
Morris.
can't. One, you're trying to score here, but you also can't allow anything on the fast break if you're Florida
and
State.
Coach Clearman calls timeout. Great timeout call by head coach right there. Let's see what they can cook up, and I'm gonna go find out the time exact from the referee, folks.
So I guess we're looking for realistically one long possession here from the Seminoles as they look to set up some type of play. The last second goal here would be electric to end the game with a win. First home game of the season.
Do y'all have the time?
If you believe, there's around like
About
30,
20 seconds.
I think 20, 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 26 on the shot clock. It's about the same.
Yeah, about 26.
Shout out Ryan Robbins in the chat.
Where do we plug this in? Do you guys know? Or on the other.
A minute and 38 left.
So we just found from the referees there is in fact a minute and 38 seconds left. So
Sorry for the difficulties.
drastically wrong time,
Yeah.
but
I know it was getting suspense down there. With 7 seconds to
making
go.
the game a lot
but
more.
heated. A minute 38.
Just as far as it goes. I can tell you guys from here. Oltasante's dodging. It's Bronson. The skip pass for Brad.
Shot. Ooh. What a
Save.
save there. A minute and a half to go. It's going to be a big ride for Florida State.
They're
Can they?
offsides. They're offsides.
Minute left here. Georgia Tech looking to score. This
Huge
last minute of the
possession
game.
right here. Oh my goodness. Dodging inside. Pass down to the X.
Seconds left in the game.
50 seconds left. Georgia Tech dodging up top right. Oh my goodness. 34 with the shot.
Great
What a
save!
save! Oh my.
And Tyler Morris picks it
Huge
up.
ground ball by Tyler Morris. What a
Great
move.
swim move.
He's got some space. He's going to look to score a pass. Oh no. Just a miscommunication there, and the ball is going to roll out of bounds and go the other way. What a missed opportunity there by Florida State. And we've seen that here in these last couple minutes. Just some errant plays by the Seminoles that you can simply not have in moments like this. And the
We're
ball's
on
going
10
back the
seconds
other
left
way.
here.
Gonna fling it back.
3 seconds.
It looks like we're gonna go to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. What a treat. 15-15 at the end of regulation. And we got more lacrosse here to play at Bill Harkins Field. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will be back with you shortly. We are underway here, about to be underway, and just letting you guys know, it is sudden death. First goal wins the game.
Yeah.
Very exciting here.
Important face-off for either team.
Huge face-off.
They have 15 on there.
Yeah, we're still figuring out how much time is in the whole quarter.
4 minutes.
Yep,
4 minutes, we're right.
Yes. So there should be 4 minutes on the clock. I don't know where the...
So there's only 4 minutes left in overtime.
We are underway. What a game it's been. And we got 4 more minutes of lacrosse to play. Can either team get up?
my
And what a
God.
ground ball. Oh my goodness, who else?
Bronson.
Bronson Dowdle, what a game it's been for him. And Florida State offense looking to put things away.
Getting their substitutions in for this possession here.
We've seen some missed opportunities. They get another one
Dean
here.
Rothschild.
Dean Rothschild. Hey! And you win the game! Oh my!
What a goal!
Who else but Tyler Morris!
16-15. Your Florida State Seminoles come away with the win.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the
Look at
Noles
that.
beat the Georgia Tech Blue Yellow Jackets for the first time since 2019. Your Noles are coming swinging this season. Watch out for them, folks.
And we have a field rushing in progress.
Hey, let's try to get Tyler Morris out here for a little interview.
Maybe after the little post game, we'll see if we could find him.
But that time, Tyler Morris wasn't passing up his opportunity and lets it rip and puts the game in his own hands. And that's a goal and a win.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, no better feeling than beating your rival in Harkins.
It's a
What a
beautiful day for lacrosse.
What a start to this season, this first home game of the season for the Seminoles.
Thank you for joining us today, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to like and subscribe. We would love for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You'll be watching great games like this all season. Tune in next Friday night as your Seminoles take on the Clemson Tigers.
Yes.
Another highly ranked matchup with multiple D1 talent in the game.
Yes. Thank you guys so much again. I'm your host, Spencer. Jake, Brennan.
Brandon.
We'll be back every home game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching.
Yep.